So we live in a country where prisoners, the murderers, the rapists, the swindlers, and all types of people who commit crimes that warrant them being behind bars are living in luxury and are living it up in jail. Honestly, I am of the school of thought that if anything, our prisons and our prisoners should be actually working in prison. And I'm not saying working is sitting on a computer or something. They should be out on the field cultivating. The food that they eat in prison should be food that they grew themselves so that the taxpayers don't have to bear the brunt of actually feeding the same people that kill people in our society. Um, so hearing exactly how lavishly with my thought process on what they should actually be doing in prison for them to actually learn skills. Because if you turn a prisoner into a farmer and then when he leaves and goes home to his homestead, because let's face it, most of them are black men and most black people have homesteads, banamakaya, where they come from, most of them. If you turn those people into farmers while they're in prison, they come out and they actually have something to do. They don't go back to crime. They learn skills that they don't have to be employed to actually do because it's really hard for a prisoner to find a job. It's really hard because there isn't any rehabilitation that happens in prison. People just become hardcore, or some find a corner of the prison where they're able to live a quieter life and just hope for it to end. So we can definitely do better. Absolutely do better. So it's infuriating to hear the kind of lifestyles these guys are living behind bars. Honestly, some of them are living better than us who are out here working and waking up and working every day and paying the government taxes for them to live in luxury. Huh, yeah, South Africa.
Now, getting into prison these days is not feared like it used to be. Now, prisoners have the privilege of living in lavish lifestyles to such an extent that some even buy cars whilst incarcerated. They're also able to afford the best medical treatment, we're told. SABC News reporter Nontlani Pomakwaza spoke to the Correctional Services Commissioner, that's Samuel Tobachale, about the lavish lifestyle of some prisoners in KZN.
We are at Westville Prison where the National Commissioner of Correctional Services, Mr. Tobachalo, was overseeing or was monitoring the start of the exams for the inmates here at Westville Prison. And we did mention earlier on that he will be making an announcement with regards to the lavish lifestyle of some of the prisoners inside and the officials that have been providing these lifestyles to these prisoners. Let's just talk to the commissioner and just get a point of view from him as to how the day went when he was doing his monitoring. Commissioner, we do understand that you did, you first started with monitoring the start of exams for inmates. How did that go?
Well, it went very well. I interacted with inmates, it's 26 of them. 25 are sentenced inmates, and one of them is a remand detainee that was admitted at this facility in August. They did indicate to me that they are prepared, they are confident, and they are just waiting for the moment to start writing their exams.
Commissioner, we do understand that the visit was not just a visit, but we are also going to announce what investigations came up with regards to these prisoners who are living a lavish lifestyle. Some of them are not serving their sentence here in prison, but are said to be admitted continuously in private hospitals. What are those announcements?
Well, the announcement is that as a national commissioner, I've appointed a senior executive from the department, the area commissioner of Hoshimampuru, area commissioner Koza, who is here with me this morning to start with the investigations. The article came out on Friday. Obviously, it has caused a lot of stir in the media space. We are not supposed to be treating offenders differently. There are rules. We have standard operating procedures. We also follow the Correctional Services Act, and we make it a point that we comply with the Constitution.